There once was a boy who grew up in a typical middle-class American home. Like most children, he learned about life from his parents, his peers, and the media. What he learned was that the secret to success was to go to school, get a high-paying job so he could acquire all the things that made life worth living, and save a little for retirement. Want to know how that boy's life turned out? Keep watching. That little boy grew into manhood and did all that he was taught. He married and had a family, bought nice cars, took grand vacations, all with debt that he repaid monthly as agreed. He maintained an 800 credit score. As he continued to acquire stuff that he thought were assets, he also continued to dig a deeper and deeper hole that when it came time to retire made it impossible to do so. He had to keep working so he could service those debt payments. Then the man fell ill, making it necessary to use his retirement savings to cover his healthcare expenses. Eventually, he died, leaving his wife penniless, such that their children had to provide for her needs. And that hole that he had been digging all his life, his family buried him in it, with all the stuff that he couldn't take with him. The moral of the story is that the world's definition of success, accumulation, only leads to hardship. The way back to the protection, provision, and providence of the garden is through a stewardship mindset. That single shift in perspective changes everything. A good and faithful steward is given control over the master's assets and shares in the profit and joy of the return on investment. If you'd like more content like this, type yes in the comments. I'm Doc Charlie. What's on your mind?